Sometimes I think it's hard for people to understand the need for our funds because they might just think, oh, this funding is just so that people can meet each other or talk to each other, but it's a lot deeper than that. The Rebels Project was started in 2012 after the Aurora Theater shooting. We started because even though it was 13 years after our shooting, we found that we really needed to do something to help. So we really wanted to take the opportunity to try to get out there and share our stories to other people so that they knew and know that they're not alone.
The leadership team of the Rebels Project is made up of 6 survivors of different mass tragedies. We know better what people need right after a mass tragedy because we've all experienced it. So we would love to, just have the funding to be able to provide that for others.
I am the Director of Fundraising for the Rebels Project. I started in 2015. I absolutely love my position, raising funds and getting to connect with survivors.
Our #1 goal is to put survivors in touch with other survivors and also to have resources for those meetings and for the individuals.
It's about connecting survivors, tying survivors together, making sure that they have a community and a tribe that they feel comfortable in, and then as we've evolved, we're looking to transition that out into more formal mental health services for our community, because not everyone can afford that.
We're starting a new journey. It's called Project Journey, and it is going to be our counseling program. We need funds for that. We need to be able to provide counseling services for survivors all over the country.
It's important for me to get the Rebels Project mission out to the public and also out to the growing community of survivors, because unfortunately this community does continue to grow. So when they can see that there is a group of people that does understand and who they can connect with within their healing, that continues to be healing for us, and it also informs surrounding people that might not understand our process.
My involvement in the Rebels Project has meant literally the world to me, because I feel, and we're in a position now, well, I personally am in a position now where I'm capable of helping others.
You just know that person has gone through something that you've gone through, and it's beautiful to validate that.
I think it's really important that we share our stories and are very candid about it, because people they genuinely do care and they want to help. So the more that you can just tell them what helps and what doesn't help and what works for you and what doesn't work for you, the better, hopefully the world can be.
The decisions that we make are impacting, other survivors, and so the fact that we have been through the same thing helps us when we're making those decisions, and we're sensitive, to things that people who haven't gone through a mass shooting would be sensitive to.
When they're ready to start their journey, we want to make sure that they have the resources, they have money to go and take care of themselves.
Going back in terms of the Rebels Project, we're open to any sort of thing that if it helps and it works, we're there.